Hello, welcome to the channel and welcome back to Resurwreck Autos HQ. Today guys, it's Monday. It's a little bit late for me. I've just popped over to Ancaster Fiat over at Dartford just to order some bits and pieces for that 500X. Can't find them anywhere, has to be ordered main dealer again. It's just one of them things, but yeah, I thought I'd shoot over there this morning, grab those bits on order. And then we can just wait for them to be, ordered in or got in or whatever. He said about a week, maybe longer, but we'll see how it goes. Because we are getting close to that, finish that 500X. I've got to be honest, once it's back from the paint, have a good look over it, just check it. There is a bit of a wobble coming from the braking system on that car, taking it to the paint shop. So yeah, we've got to see what's going on there. Only under braking, not when you're driving, perfect driving, but when you're braking, it starts to wobble. So maybe disc warped, not quite sure. But we'll look into that. That's another video. That's another day. We're cracking on with this one. We're continuing getting this one finished. As from Friday, we sort of just, done a lot of work on this one. But I really want to get this on its wheels, done, ready for the paint shop, body shop to sort their bits and pieces out on that corner. So yeah, let's just get into it. Let's do this. So guys, yeah, as if you remember on Friday, we done quite a lot on this rear beam axle. This side's all back together. Just got to bleed the braking fluid. That's got to be bled out and bled properly. But everything's done up this side and all sorted. That side, a little bit different because one of the pipes, if you have a look here, one of the pipes, I've had it in this stuff all weekend, trying to get it to loosen up. So I'm hoping that is now going to be nice and loose in there. Like this one here, you can see at the top here, it's like away from that and it spins. This one is not spinning. But I need it to be able to connect it up properly and the correct way. So I'm hoping that is going to be nice and loose. And then we can just, put it in place, continue with this side, build it all back up, bleed the brakes. And yeah, hopefully that is it. And we can sort of continue with this one. I'm just going to basically just continue with this whole car. I know the starter motor's gone on this. We'll probably do that today as well if we've got time. We'll have a look at the engine. We'll take the cam cover off of the engine as well. Just check the actual cam cover. Apparently, I've been told by the previous owner that was done. The clutch has been done. So that's a brand new clutch in here as well. And it does feel like it, so it does make sense. But yeah, that's what we're going to do today. Is we're just going to crack on with this one and just see how far we get. So let's set up on the tripod. Let's continue getting this done first. And then once that's on the wheels, we'll jump onto something else. Let's do this. Right, okay guys, just want to quickly cut in there, just explain what I've been doing. First of all, I unwrapped the alloy wheel that I've got replacement for. This is the replacement. You can see how clean and tidy and decent it actually is compared to this one. So yeah, it was definitely worth getting just in case. I think it was about 60 quid. So it's not a lot of money, and it's peace of mind for me more than anything that I know that the wheel's going to be straight, no buckles. Considering all the work I've gone into sort of doing all this as well, putting all this brand new, it was worth getting that wheel. So yeah, that's that done. I had a little more play around with this just to see if I can get it any better. It has actually come out a little bit better actually, so that's good. I've still got the handbrake cables exposed for the moment. I'm not going to put the cover back on just until the brakes have been bled and the system works right, and you know the handbrake, I can then adjust the handbrake to where I think is going to be the best place to do it. But I can't bleed the brakes on my own, so I'm going to have to go and get someone to give me a hand. And basically you push the brake pedal and then undo the little nipple here at the top, and then that pulls the fluid into this part of the brakes. Yeah, so I need to get someone to give me a hand with that. I did clean the rear bumper as well just to see what it was like, and it is pretty scuffy and scratched. So you know, I did rub this bit down as well to see what it come out like. There is still some marks on it, but I still think that it's going to need a paint. So he's going to paint that quarter, sort that out, and then come around and then do the whole bumper, I think, as well. I think that'll just finish it off nice. Got a little mark here as well. That could probably be all this could be touched up, I've got to be honest, but I think with a nice fresh, you know, lick of paint right across that and down that quarter, I think that'll be a better way to go. So yeah, definitely getting there. Definitely getting there. I've just been bidding on some cars actually at Copart. There was one particular car that I was bidding on that I really wanted to grab, but the price just rocketed. It just shot up. Everyone was just started bidding on it. It was an automatic, so that always pushes the price up anyway. I know that. It would have been a nice little car to get for someone really, but you know, it is what it is. There's always another auction, there's always another car. So there's more cars coming up this week that I'm looking at. I'm actually going to go for the same car that I won last week, and they didn't let me have it because it went for not enough money. So let me see this week if they'll let me have it. Let's see if I can win it. You never know, but I'll let you know how it goes during the course of the week, if I do win any projects. And you'll see them on my Instagram account. And that new, I've opened up a new, is it Threads? Same as Instagram, but it's called Threads or something. I've got my own account on there as well, so you can follow me on there. I'll post the pictures on those two sites just as a sneak peek before it comes on to YouTube. So let's carry on. Let's get these brakes bled, and then we can spin the car around, put it on this wheel, spin it around, and we can get on with doing the front end, which is be the service and the starter motor, and we'll have a look at that cam belt as well. So let's continue with this one. Let's do this. Right, okay, so that's the starter motor off. Just spoke to the parts people, they're on their way. They're going to drop me out a new starter motor for this. There's one bolt that had to be taken out from the top. That's why all this has been removed. Battery tray, battery, everything's been taken away so I can get to that bolt. Already dropped the oil, so that's there. Oil filter has been taken out as well, so that's done. But I want to show you the, where's my torch? I wanted to show you, oh, you could probably see it. Let me show you the timing belt, cam belt. That is actually not the original, that has been changed. And this is what the previous owner did tell me, that this has been done. And it does indicate as well, you can see there's a, I've seen that white, I don't know if you can see it, let me just, there it is there, can you see that little white dot there? So someone has marked up this belt previously and changed it. And it looks in good condition, so there's a lot of use on that one still. We ain't got to do that, guys. It looks good. So that's good. Good news. One thing I haven't got to deal with. That's been done. But yeah, it's just a case of just waiting now for the starter motor to turn up. Once that turn up, we'll chuck that on, do all the servicing, change the oil filter, air filter, oil. I've already got the oil actually down there. I do so much of it. I just bought 20 litres of each, 5W30 and 5W40. 5W40 is the one that goes in these Fiat 500 engines. So, yeah, just waiting for a couple of bits to turn up and then we can crack on and continue. So, let's bear with me for now and I'll come back to you and set you up once we've got the parts. Whew, let's do this. Okay, so guys, that is the new starter motor on, all been serviced, oil filter, air filter, new oil. Still need to top it up a little bit more, but you know, it's enough to run it through the system, get it through the new oil filter as well. Let me show you now the nice smooth sound of the starter motor. No noise. Lovely. So there we go. That is the service done, starter motor done. We've checked the timing of the cam belt, so that's all fine. So all I've got to do, I've still got to get these brakes, these rear brakes bled. Couldn't get down to do that at the minute, but I'll get someone to help me. Hopefully a little bit later. I might stay a little bit late. And then it's basically just needs a clean and then ready for the body paint shop, I've got to be honest. And then they can do this work on the corner here. And then MOT. So definitely made some good progress today on this one. Not much left to do, just a clean on the inside, clean on the outside. Just check it all over, go through bits and pieces. I've still got to put that cover on with the I was looking for that spanner, that socket. Still got to put that on. Still got to adjust that handbrake for now, just before we take it for an MOT. But making some good progress. But we've run out of time. That's it, guys. That's going to be the end of today's video and the end of this part of the Ford KA. And then, yeah, I'm not sure what we're going to do tomorrow. And we'll see how it goes, because I might, if I can't get it in the body and paint shop straight away, I might be able to just get it into the MOT, get the MOT done, clean it up as much as I can, and then it can go for the body and paint shop. And then there's not enough to do after that, really. So yeah, I'll work it out. We'll see what we can do tomorrow. But for today, that's it. We've done as much as we can do when it comes to the time. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care. See you soon.